Oh, well, Cameron, you're the first one. Hey, how y'all doing? Uh, how y'all doing, man? What's up? Jay, what's up? How you doing, man? Shawnee, what's up? Chizo? I think that's Chizo 420. White Chris, what's up? King of Memes. Emily, what's up? Okay, so this is the deal. Um, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to go to work. So we have to. We're either gonna have to do this on a Saturday night, maybe, or tonight. But for today, we're gonna do this today, and then next week we're gonna either do something different. So you guys gotta. What you gotta do is you guys gotta stay. I'm gonna be putting out the um, on my community tab. I'm gonna be putting out information to let you guys know what I'm planning to do. Hopefully next week we'll have a better understanding of what we're doing. Um, this week has been really hectic for me, and I apologize for not being totally on board with what everything is going on. But I'm this. I have to work, and you know, so I'm. This is my deal. My other deal is I'm going for the 1%. I'm going for the 1%. So this is what the deal is on the 1%. Y'all get this. Um, in order for me, in order like this is what I want. I want 1% of of my channel to be my 1%. Like the 1% of you guys, the 1% of you guys that want to be here all the time. I'm trying to get 1%. So that's what I'm trying to do. Bro, I love you. Hope it's not raining in Texas. We're like it isn't here in Oklahoma. You want to know something weird? I found my Bible today. Happy Easter. Yeah. Would have waited till Sunday for now look at us. We living. Yeah. What's up? Hey, what's up, Eric? How have you been? Happy Easter. I'm doing good, man. I'm getting ready to go to work. That's my deal, man. And the drive is what's killing me. I hate this drive. I didn't understand how much I hate this drive. I really hate this drive. So, um, yeah, there's some new stuff that I gotta learn. I'm really gonna put myself. I'm gonna try to be able to do this by myself in a little while, where I can do almost everything by myself. I just have to figure it out. And then hugs from the Dominican Republic. Hey, man, thank you. If you hug me from the Dominican Republic and I hug you from Texas, we're doing social distancing, but the hugs are real. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sage, thank you for the dono. Um, do you know why we celebrate Easter? It's supposed to be, if I remember correctly from church, it's supposed to be Christ is rising. So, do you have a personal goal you want to reach this year? Um, for the channel or for me? For me, I want to live through this year. That's the big thing. For the channel, I'd like to grow it to 50, 50,000, which is 13,000 more than I have right now. I'd like, if it's possible, 75,000. I'd like to double my growth, but if it doesn't happen, my goal is if I can get 15,000 to 50,000, I would be happy with that. Sage, thank you, man. Tell your son I said congratulations on his child, and I hope you guys does well. I will. Hey, man, could you give? I could give you. No, don't give me $5,000. I don't. I don't want $5,000 from anybody. That's not what I want. What I tell you right now, the fact that you're here, I appreciate it. If you want to don't know, don't know. If you don't have it, don't know. Don't worry about it. Just be here with me. That's important to me. That's more important than the money to me. And we'll figure out a way to help me if you want to help me. But yeah, don't give. If you had 5 grand, don't give me no 5 grand. That's crazy. Fire rapper from England, what's up, man? Fusion, what's up, man? Damn, boy, what's up with you? Shout out to Nick and the fam. Hope you guys are doing well during the crisis. Much love. Thanks, man. Um, Mason, well, it's like being a grandpa now. I love being a grandpa. I like it. He just hasn't said my name yet. Hey, we're in Italy. We're strict lockdown. How's it there? Um, we're, I'm still going to work, but we got social distancing and masks, and so that's how we're working. What's your favorite movie that changed your perspective the most? My favorite movie has always been I love Patton, but there's there's some movies right now like that I keep thinking about that I watch, like the movie V for Vendetta. If you watch some of the stuff that's in V for Vendetta and some of the stuff that's going on right now and listen to the TV, it's it's all right there. It's crazy. Yes, a little guy who shot himself in the eye. Fusion. Thanks, dog. What's up, Dad? How you doing? The coronavirus. We've gotten zero case. Hopefully none so far. Man, the one thing that I can tell you is, um, I feel so sorry for all those people that are sick. I'm hoping just not to be sick. I don't. I mean, I really don't want to be sick. But there's nothing I can do. If I get sick, I get sick, and there's nothing I can do. And it's crazy to think that you could possibly be, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah. Do you like twerking on them haters? Tweaking on them haters? Oh man, haters are gonna be haters. That's what we do. Oh, did I say we? Yeah, we're all haters. In some form or fashion, we're all haters. We hate on other people all the time. That's just the way life goes sometimes. Oliver, thank you, dog. Um, Sean, what's up, man? School might be out for the rest of the year. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, all those kids. Like, there's one good thing I have to say about this, and I'm really serious. The graduation is not, they have to figure out how to do it, but there's a bunch of money that parents are not going to spend for cards and gowns, and all that money is gone. You know what I'm saying?
You want to introduce him to your friend?
Sure.
Here.
Here, come.
He's a little fussy, though.
Ah, this, this is my guy. Here he is right here. This is my guy.
Look at his face.
Look
He's a
at
little
him.
fussy.
He's a little fussy. You all right? Hello, man. Here he is.
Say hi,
Hey, say hi. Say hi.
Start smiling. Look at
He's
his
smiling. Look at him. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Here, go back to grandma. Ah, bye, baby.
Say bye.
Bye. I'm in Korea. We have ankle bracelets for people in quarantine. Oh my God, man, that he's so much fun. It's just like he's cranky right now because he's teething, but he's fun. Hey, greetings, multi-delusional beings, multi-myth. I don't know what the hell that is. Here, how it goes the human experience. The human experience is good. It really is. Can we say hi to Dine? He's over there. Hey, Grandpa, I haven't been in this live stream forever. How cute. Um, we need more strict rules in Canada and the U.S. Nah, you know what, man? This is the deal. Like I have in my car, I have masks, and at first I was like, I'm not gonna wear no mask. And then I saw people wearing masks, and I think this mask thing going forward is gonna be people are gonna start doing this, and it is what it is, man. And social distancing is gonna be a part of our lives for some people. I love you. Hugs and prayers for Texas, prayers for Utah. Yeah, man. Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama. Right now they're going through tornadoes. Uh, what's the biggest lesson that you have learned? The biggest lesson that I learned in my life is a lesson that it's so simple. We're all the same. I learned that people, I don't care where you go, we can all communicate with each other. We don't have to know how to speak language. But you know when a person hurts, you know when a person needs a hug, you know when people need, it's in you. It's inside of you. And it doesn't care it doesn't matter what color, race, creed, religion, whatever. We're all the same. I learned that. The longer you live, the more you understand. And I also learned that everything that comes out of the government's mouth ain't true. But, I have prom quoted, poem quoted about tell me what you think about it. Why do why do we live the way why do we act like there's time and got more time than life? Yeah, I'm not joking, man. I had cancer. It made me think of my mortality. When I had cancer, I thought about my mortality. I thought of how much time do I have left, and I never thought about it before. I thought I was going to be here forever, and I'm not. This coronavirus is making people think of how much time they have left,
Let it go down.
right? And that's what life is doing now. It's making you think of how much time you have left. If you get sick with this virus, there's a possibility you could die. And that makes people think. Buddha, quit touching your face and be safe. Hey, they wanted to say hi to you.
Yo, what up? How's everyone doing? One sec.
So he's dealing with the baby out here in Malibu. Yeah. Used to complain about the snow. Yeah. Why are some of your favorite songs that why do so because throughout your life there's going to be music and music happens at events that are where you have a good time most of the time or they happen during tragedies in your life and you those music bring back either the good things that happen or the pain and for a lot of people music is you know I still remember I can be in my I can be sitting in my head in the backyard with my aunt, my mom, and my uncle, and them playing cards on the when I was a kid. I can still one song puts me there, and I close my eyes and I'm there, and we had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Um, tell 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 Dine to grow a man bun. I think not. Damn, Dine has been getting big and then slim and then big and then you're into Buckethead Nation. What song is that? How do you accept mortality? There's nothing you. I mean, look, it's not like nothing I can do to say I don't want to die. When it's my time to go, I gotta go. But your mortality, what it does is it makes you think of things differently. Greetings from holy yo man, Ikea, Akaya. I can't say that. Thank you for the dono. I can't even say your name, and you gave me 20 bucks, and I can't say your name. AKA, I can't say it. Thank you though. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you more than you know. Um, but greetings from Louisiana. Yeah, man. I hope you guys are doing all right. Mike Tyson or Ali all in their prime. Ali always. Ali always over everything. Ali over everything. I was a kid, man. Y'all, homeboy was the bomb. I love you and staying positive through this time. I think it's awesome because God has a plan for everyone. Yeah. Yep. He does. He does. He really does. Hey, what's up, Richmond, California? Hey, man, what's up, Mario? You, Kacha, Kacha. Greetings from Belgium. Hey, man. If you could ask someone one question and they had to give a truthful answer, what would you ask? If I could ask one person one question and they had to give a truthful answer, I would put Donald Trump on the damn camera and ask him, does he care more about money than he cares about this country? Tyson would slap Ali in his prime? I don't think so. Stay positive, Sean. What's my favorite baseball team? Okay, this is the deal. I have never been a baseball guy, but I'll tell you what. I've always, if I was going to watch a team, it was always the Yankees. So I guess the Yankees is my baseball team. I don't know. How long were you in Iraq? I was in Iraq the first time 16 months. I came home. Then I went back for 13 more. Then I came home. and I stayed another 5 months the second time, the third time, and that was it. I had enough. It's about, what me see, 16 and 13 is 29 and 6. About almost 3 years. I was there almost 3 years. Where I was in the military, and then I got out, and then I went to Iraq when I got out of the military. Are you a football fan? Which is my favorite? The Vikings. The Vikings is my team. What's the most memorable lesson you learned from your parents? The lesson that I learned from my mom was to like always be thinking ahead of the system if it's possible because they don't care about you. The system doesn't care about you. No one cares about you more than you care about you. That's what I learned. My girlfriend broke up with me for no reason. What should I do? Stefan, find another girlfriend. Do you remember your first fight and what happened? No, I remember a bunch of fights, but I don't remember my first one. But as a friend of mine once said, I've taken some L's in my life. I have, and I've passed out a few L's in their lives. That's how it goes. Buckethead Dad, I meant to say hi on the 20, but I forgot. Damn. So here you go, 5 extra, so I can say hi. Excuse my language. Hey man, thank you again. And the hi was wonderful both times. um, Happy Easter. Um, what has been your biggest challenge in life, and how do you overcome it? My biggest challenge in my life, I think, in most people's lives, is is how to behave, how to be a person, when to be when to be, you know, like as a man, I as a man, there's been times where I didn't understand my woman's how she felt or whatever. It's always a shortcoming on my side, but that's one of my shortcomings, I think. I'm a Cowboy fan. So go ahead and hate me. And I have two Cowboy fans in my house. I hate them. I don't hate you. Favorite basketball team? LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. What country would you go to if America had was not an option? My I love Spain. I love Europe. I If it was up to me, I would live in Spain. Um, and I like Germany. Um, I've 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 lived in both countries, and I like both of them. But Spain feels like home, like it's where I'm supposed to be. You know, out of all the places I've been in the world. Um, what obstacles are you currently trying to overcome? I'm trying to overcome the obstacle of this road. Man, this drive is kicking my ass, if I must tell the truth. You should set up a series on your channels. It increases subs, and you just need to categorize your vids, even if you keep the content the same. Jay's hairline, ah, hmm, man, a series, huh? Okay. Curry or Braun? Look, man, I like Curry and I like Bron, but Bron always. That's like when MJ was playing. It was MJ always. Just that's how I am. Tell tell Don to hit them weights and get back on the grind. Do I speak Spanish or any other language? I I speak I don't speak any other language proficiently. What I can do is I can order a drink, order a meal, um, have a broken drunk conversation, and have a wonderful time. Those are the things that I. That's what I can do. I'm gonna head out. See you in the next live stream. Thanks, Fire, for stopping by. Let's go. You still do reaction vids? Yeah. Like there's a there's a YouTuber I've been watching a couple of days now. Man, dude, like makes me laugh like crazy. He's funny as hell. Funny. When you driving, are you talking like the freeway highway thing? If you do, I feel your pain. Man, I hate driving. I don't mind. Some days I don't mind, but like I just people are stupid. So you can speak drunk person. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you don't speak Spanish, then will you live in Spain? Figure it out. That's all you got to do, man. Life is not as hard as we make it. I lived in Spain for 4 years, and I lived in town, and I lived around people, and we worked it out, and everything was fine, and I never had no problems. They try to speak a little English, I try to speak a little Spanish. We get through it. When all else fails, we go to dinner, have a few drinks, we'll figure it out. That's how life works, man. Like, I can't wait until this thing is over and we go back to being social again, where we sit down across the table and have a meal and a conversation, you know, and we interact with each other. I miss that. What inspires me the most? I think what inspires me the most is that I, I have to keep figuring things out, that I'm not done learning. You know, my favorite movie is Patton. I'm gonna head out, Hops. See you in the next stream. Thank you, Wyatt. Um, do you think it is important that African Americans should meet their mother country one day as Africa? I've been to Africa, and I had a. It was okay. Look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how I really feel, so you can get it together. I am 100% American. That's what I am. The way I see it is my original in this country is just let me explain this to you and pay attention to this. The Europeans that came from Europe, they came after the second generation. They were not called Italian Americans or Jewish Americans or whatever. They were just called Americans. Blacks came on a boat, and we're into at least our third generation, and we're still not called Americans yet. I'm a black American. That's it. African American is two generations. After that, you're American. Let it go. My opinion, of course. How many countries have I visited so far? Wow. Wow, I've been to a lot of countries. I have been to a lot of countries. Um, Yeah, I've been to a lot of countries. I I can tell you 10 right off the bat. Uh, I've been to um, Spain, Portugal, Egypt, Dubai, Kuwait, um, Iraq, um, Korea, Germany, Spain, um, and one more. Yeah, I've been to at least 10, 20, at least 10, 12 countries. Hey, Buddha, can you give me a shout out? Nathaniel, what's up, man? Nathaniel, how are you doing in this difficult? I'm fine. Everything so far for me is good. Um, ever been to San Antonio? I go to San Antonio minimum once a year. Minimum. I go to. Uh, they have an event in January. I go every January up to San Antonio. And then when this thing is over, I'm going to San Antonio to get me a cake. My dad served the army there. Yeah. Do you consider yourself a patriot, Dad? Yeah. I don't see like to me. I don't know. Like I would gladly give my life in defense of this country. So I don't know what that makes me. And I'm damn near 60, and I'll still do it. I don't know what that makes me. Hey Buddha, can you give me a shout out to my son? T Fuse haircut. What's up? You live in San Antonio? All right. I'm from Austin. All right. The coronavirus is probably going to be here on Earth for a while. We're in Texas. I live in Beeville, in Texas. Do you ever miss someone who treated you poorly? Have I ever missed somebody that treated me poorly? Nah. Most people that treat me poorly, I just cut them out my life. I don't worry about those. Once you're not if you're not trying to. I don't try to keep negative people in my life. I just don't. It's not worth the time. Did Kobe inspire me? Kobe was a badass dude, but um, at the time, I I wasn't a big Kobe fan. I loved the way he played the game, but I wasn't as a person. I found some of his things to be shortfallings, and then they turned out later. Some of them turned out to be virtues, but at that time I was a hater, so I drank a lot of haterade. You know, I live in Washington State. Okay, get some help. Me and my TV haircut. I did. My dad died serving in the African tribes. My cousin is dating a Chinese woman. Her dad is a big in the Chinese government. Well, hopefully your cousin. Do we have any merch? We don't have any right now, and I'm going to come up with some ideas, and then I'm going to post them on this channel, and you guys will be able to buy that. It's probably going to be at the end of the month because I need some time to get it together. Did I like Hendrix? Yeah, I liked Hendrix. Is the U.S. a good country to live in? In Europe, it's seen as the dream country, but I have mixed feelings. I'm from Belgium. We in the United States, we've been tracing this dream from the 50s to 40s to 30s, and the dream is gone. From the 1950s. We've been chasing a dream from the 1940s and 50s. The dream is gone. We have to come up with a new dream. That's what I think. The United States has problems like any other country, and I think one of the problems that we have is we have too many guns. But that's my problem. And that's what I think. Do you still have? Yeah, we the mail address. If you go in any one of our videos, it's if you go in the video, there's a mailbox, a PO box. You can look in the bottom, and it'll be right there. And if you want to mail, I check I check packages well, I used to check every Friday. I'm gonna go okay every Friday starting this Friday. Do you believe in the afterlife? I mean, if you don't think you knows like sleep paralysis. Um, I, I the afterlife. I don't know. I think this whole thing is a journey. I don't know where we go in the next place. Um, but I hope, like, a person asked me, do I believe in reincarnation? I, I think I don't know if it. I think that you get the opportunity to come back as something else. I think that's how I see it. I don't know. It's crazy. Um, Evan, much love from Be More. All right. Um, love from the Balkans. It's 2 a.m. Got to go to sleep. All right, Luca. Thanks for stopping by. How much would the merch cost? I have no idea. I'm gonna look and see how much. I'm not. It's not the same. I'm gonna try to make it affordable. A shirt that says you gotta pay your bills. Oh, I have to start an online school tomorrow. Wow. Hey Leon, I told you I was drinking haterade when Kobe was playing ball, but I liked him. He's a good player. If you could come back as something else, what would you and and else would you and refresh mine as a baby mini thought? If I could come back, I don't know what I would want to come back as. I don't know. Do you think Dylan should be considered an elite point guard? And hell yeah, the boy can ball. It's my birthday tomorrow. Birthday today, and I'm watching one of. Hey man, happy birthday! Happy birthday, man! Happy birthday! Love from London. Shirt that says "More money, more problems." You know what? I'm gonna tell you. This is what's sad to me. We got all these people in this country around and around the world. Well, especially in this country. This thing right here just screwed up their lives so bad. They can't pay their rent. They can't pay their car payments. They can't. It's just screwed up their lives. If people doesn't don't figure out this out between now and then and later, we have got to get control of our spending personally. You have to get control of your spending. Um, are you into the USC? How do you feel about the upcoming Ferguson? I'm not. I watched. I might watch one or two fights, but I'm not really into. You know. Eh. Who's your favorite basketball player of all time? Wow. I'm gonna have to say there's a couple of them. Um, MJ. No, before MJ, Dr. J. Dr. J. MJ. Um, Kareem. Russell. Oh yeah, bunch of them. Like I'm not a guy that I don't. Okay. You said a shirt that says no guns. I'm not a guy that thinks that all guns should go away. I'm not one of those guys. I just think we have way too many guns in the hands of people who have no, don't value life the way that it should be valued. That's what I think. Hey Dad, how's you? Hey Dad, my name is Josh. Nice to be here. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Josh. What is the last time you tried something new? I don't know. Probably a couple of days ago. I tried a new drink. I didn't like it. Wasn't good. Yeah, Dr. J was badass. He was badass. I watched. He was the first Dr. J. I went to see him in my first NBA game I ever went to, and he stole the. He pinned the ball. It's when he was in the. When he played for the New Jersey Nets with a red, white, and blue ball. He pinned the ball on the backboard. He pinned the ball, took it off the backboard, and went down. And none of the other guys, the other four guys on the team, got past half court. They just didn't go. And he went down and weaved his way through three people and then jumped in the air. And two guys were trying to swat the ball. And he wiggled between them and then slammed it. And I was the greatest thing I ever seen. I've been in a relationship with a woman from the Philippines for 4 years. So when we met, so when we meet, I'm just gonna marry her. We haven't met yet. Nick, I don't know, but that's me. Have you watched 90 Day? If you could turn back time without affecting the present, what would be the one? What would be the first thing you do? If I could turn back time and know what I know now, I would have invested more money in the stock market, and I would have bought Amazon, Microsoft. Oh yeah, I would be a billionaire right now, big billionaire. I'd probably be in the top four if I know what I know now. Do I have any conspiracy theories? Nah, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. Not. You're making my day to day. This is my mom who passed away today. Thank you for streaming. Redneck Gaming, thank you for being here and sorry for your loss. Um, hello from Norway. Hey, how you doing, man? That I'm late. You're not late. You're right on time. You know what I'm saying? You made it. You're right on time. Um, my thoughts on Tom Brady going to the Buccaneers. All I gotta say is Tom is a very good quarterback. He's 42. Um, I hope and pray they have somebody to protect him. That's all I gotta say. Who's the YouTuber you're going to tell us about? Hold on one second. He's funny though. This dude made me laugh. I don't know. I'm trying to. It's uh. Let me see. Let me look at my history right fast. I can't find him. I'm looking for him. I can't find him. I haven't watched him. You know what? I'll come up with give me a day or so, and I'll, uh, Cal, the Cal, the Callan Allen. The Callan Allen. He's funny. That's the one right there. He's funny. Um, if you could have any car in the world, what would you get? I'm good with the car I got. Cars don't. They don't. It's not one of those things. Cars are for me. I go from here to there. They're not. I don't like. I don't want a Rolls Royce or none of that. I'd rather have the money. If you were given three things to make you happy, what would they be? Three things to make me happy. I have most everything that makes me happy. But if I could be happier, I'd like to be younger. I'd like to be younger. I'd love to be young again. Oh, you guys are so lucky. My favorite comedians, my favorite comedian is probably Richard Pryor. I love Richard Pryor, man. He was funny as hell. What's up, Buddha? Thanks for being so dope all the time. Helping me get through my trying to pay college. If you died tonight, would you have any regret not doing? There's a lot of things. If I died tonight, there's a lot of things I want to do that I haven't done. Like I definitely want to buy a house in Spain for my family to go vacation at. It's a big thing for me. It's what I really want to do. I would miss not being able to buy a shipping container house. It's something I've wanted my whole life. Um, and I would regret not being here for my grandson, watch him grow up. Otherwise than that, man, the rest of it will figure itself out. Okay, could if you could use some advice, a good friend of mine got a got a girl for like 8 months back. Nobody likes her. I've tried to talk about her. I could use some advice. A good friend of mine got a girl for like 8 months back. Nobody likes her. We have tried to talk to him about it, but he seems to like hoes before bros. Do I wait or leave it? At some if he okay, you guys see something that he don't see, and he's not gonna see it. So you have to wait. If you and him are friends and everything is, you're gonna have to wait until he gets to the point where he sees it and be there to pick up the pieces. Imagine an 18-year-old listening to Al Green 2020. Yeah, I don't want to be 18. I, I'm thinking 25. Yeah, 20, 25 would be right. Have your priorities changed as you get older? Your priorities always change as you get older. Things that when you're younger, things that you think are important as you get older, you find out they're not really not that important. Opinions that people have of you that you think are important are really not that important. What people think of you really doesn't really matter. It's what you think of you. But you have to live long enough to figure it out. That's just how that goes. So, yep, that's how it goes, guys. There's nothing really that you can do. It's life, and that's how it goes. Everybody still here, or is everybody gone? Because nobody's asking questions, so I'm thinking everybody's gone. Or did it die? I'm gonna go now. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for the great streams. Thank you for being here. Next, on my next stream, I'm gonna try to be playing a game. I think I'm gonna try to play a game on the next stream. I'm here. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. My Easter's been good. I gotta go eat, and then I gotta drive to work. Have a good rest of the day. Sorry to bother you again, but what did you mean by pick up the pieces? Okay, what I mean by pick up the pieces is after all of this thing with his friend, whoever she is or he is or they are, and he starts to see what you guys are seeing, he's gonna fall apart a little bit. You know, he's gonna hurt, and you just be there and support him. That's what I mean by pick up the pieces. Do I recommend joining the military? I'm a military guy. Of course I do. Can I play Resident Evil? I don't have Resident Evil. I don't even know how to play Resident Evil. What is your favorite video game? Mine is Red Dead Redemption 2. I, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love playing zombies. That's what I play a lot of. I play that and Spades, and I play Uno, and I like playing Uno, but I I have to figure out how to play with other people. I haven't figured that out yet, but that's what I want to do. Do you have red? No, I don't have. I don't have it. Play more balloons. Hmm. Fortnite is not something I'm gonna play. You never have to worry about that. There's a lot of things in life you have to worry about. Me playing Fortnite is not one of them. Tuning in for the Nether is 219. What genre of games do you like, Chris? I used to play Donkey Kong and all of those games. Um, I like those. I really do. What is the what's the biggest mistake that everyone makes as they grow older? You would say get a handle on it. I think the biggest mistake most people make is they put more stock in what people think of them than what they think of them. I think we put more stock in what someone else thinks of us more than what we think of us. That's what I think. I'm not the best person ever, but I'm trying to be. That's all I can ever do. But I still have flaws like everybody else. Everybody has flaws. We all do. Hey guys, can you do me one favor before you leave? Can you leave me a thumbs up? I need a thumbs up. I miss going outside. Wish you good health. Yep, me too, man. Me too. Hey guys, I got to get ready to go. It was my pleasure to be here. Leave me a thumbs up, and I'm gonna do a video probably Tuesday on something. I just have to say that thank you for what you do here on YouTube. I truly appreciate you. You know what? I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. I appreciate you guys because you give me a reason to get up and smile. And I appreciate everything that you guys do. You guys take care of yourselves. Be good. Be safe. That is the one thing we all need to be is be safe and take care of ourselves and our loved ones. So um, I'm going to eat. My food's ready. It's on the table, so I got to get ready to go. But I want to tell you guys thank you. And I will talk to you guys later. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And take care of yourselves. Be safe. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Y'all take care. Thanks, guys.